Hi there, Libra, and welcome back to Star Lourdes Tarot. This is going to be our tarot forecast for the month of April. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them out in Celtic Cross. Let's see what's going on for you guys. First up, we have Major Arcana Star in the upright position, followed then by the Three of Cups upright, and next we have the Five of Swords in the reverse, followed then by the Knight of Wands upright. And then we have Major Arcana of the Fool in the upright, followed then by the Three of Wands upright. Next we have the Ten of Wands reversed, followed by the Eight of Swords reversed. Next we have the Four of Wands upright, and lastly we have Major Arcana of the World upright. Oh my, what an intense reading here. For you guys. You have three Major Arcana. They're all upright. Looks good. So far, so good. Okay. So, Libra, for your overall energy, you have that of the Star in the upright position. Very nice energy. The Star mainly speaks of hope, optimism, wishing upon a star, feeling very optimistic, having faith in perhaps a relationship, a situation. This is that inspiration that comes from above. It's very, very nice energy, especially to have as your overall for the month of April. Now, the passing influence you have is the Three of Cups in the reverse position. The upright position. This card speaks of happiness and enjoyment that brings our emotions up to a higher level. It generally comes about when we're spending time with the others in our lives that we really care about, and we're celebrating. Sometimes this card can be about celebrating a wedding or an engagement party or something like that, but it's having a really good time with the people in our lives. Sometimes this can represent office parties, like all kinds of situations. Very nice energy for your overall here. In the past, this is more your distant past, you have the energies of the Five of Swords in the upright position. The Five of Swords mainly speaks of conflict, victory, but at a great cost, that kind of energy. So perhaps maybe a month ago or a couple months ago, you guys might have been involved in some kind of conflict. Now this could play out in a work situation or the home front or in a relationship even. This is about sort of going to battle with others or another person, and sometimes it's a little bit of hitting below the belt energy. This could be that perhaps you won the battle but lost the war kind of situation. It happens sometimes when we maybe break off a situation prematurely due to a fight, that kind of thing. And maybe we won the argument or won the conflict. However, we may have lost the person in the battle. So it's kind of an empty victory situation. Now, what you have just coming out of the month of March and moving into the month of April with is the Knight of Wands in the upright position. This is an extremely fast-moving knight. This is Quicksilver, Pajama Man. He tends to come on the scene very quickly and then can leave very quickly if you don't, respond to him right away. So this could be that maybe for some of you, it is a court card, so it could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. This could just be representing somebody coming in, making an offer towards you. Now, for some of you, it could be an offer of travel. For others of you, it could be an offer of business. It could be an offer of an adventure. It could be a job offer. It could be a lot of different things. But this night comes in very quickly. And it could be a quick transaction too, perhaps. But there was either this would have already happened, so something came your way perhaps, and you may still be, if this is a person in your life, you may still be dealing with the Knight of Wands. But that energy gives way in the early part of April to the energies of the Three of Wands. It could be that this person brings in exactly what you need, because in the Three of Wands, we're building something. We've already started taking action towards that which we're building. So very, very nice energy moving into. and your possible future, which is, this is a month-long reading, so I read this card, or this position rather, as something that could be happening around the middle of the month. Now, you have major arcana, the Fool, in the upright position. The Fool is a bit of a risk taker, so it could be that there could be something on offer coming your way, Libra, in the middle of the month. It could be a little bit of a risky venture or something like that. But it looks like with the Fool in the upright position, you're probably ready to take this leap of faith and take a chance with something. Now, it's just a general read, so it's going to play out differently for all of you. Maybe some of you, this is a relationship that seems a little risky. For others of you, it could be a business venture. It could be a travel plans, all kinds of things that it could be for you guys. Now, where you'll be coming from in the month of April, this is you internally, not necessarily the you show to the world, but how you could be feeling on the inside. And we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse position. I'm glad to see this card inverted, because this is when we're letting go of our burdens, letting go of our worries. So perhaps for some of you, maybe you're no longer worried because a very, interesting situation has come on the scene, and it's helping you to move forward towards your goals. So you're no longer worried about a specific thing, because it looks like in this reading almost like this Knight of Wands is coming right towards the Three of Wands to maybe bring him the fourth wand, so we can get to the Four of Wands where we have arrived. So very interesting. So far so good, Libra. Now, in your people and environment, you have the energies of the Eight of Swords in the reverse position. Kind of similar energy to the Ten of Wands in the reverse position. This is feeling, when it's in the upright, this is feeling very bound and restricted. When it's inverted like this is releasing those fears, releasing that anxiety, maybe no longer listening to the naysayer people around us, that kind of energy. And people are seeing you as breaking out, breaking free from a situation that that perhaps you were tied up in. It could have something to do with this Five of Swords energy. Now, people, no longer people and environment, we're past that now. This is your hopes and fears card. You have the Four of Wands, has shown up here. So you are definitely working towards something, Libra. You're trying to bring about. The Four of Wands is the card for me represents how we have arrived now, because in the Two of Wands, we're making the plans in our head, and the Three of Wands, which you have here in the read, is already progressing towards that goal. And in the Four of Wands, we have made it. It's a card that represents victory and success and celebrations and happiness and a solid foundation. So your hopes are there, probably because you're so close to completing this plan of action. And in the end, the last card you have in the read, and it ends the month for you guys, is the World, Major Arcana of the World in the upright position. Well, it doesn't get much better than this, especially for an end card. This is all about completing a cycle in our lives. Maybe it's been a long time coming. We've been working, for some of you, maybe you've been working towards this. Like, again, it could be a work situation, could be a creative project, could be a move, could be retirement, could be a relationship. But whatever it is, it's something that you've probably been working on for quite a while, and this whole thing is going to come to a completion maybe towards the end of the month. And it could have something to do with the risk you take with the Fool energy being here in the middle of the month. And it helps you to complete a cycle in some area of your life. What a very progressive and very encouraging and wonderful reading. No wonder you're celebrating. Okay, Libra, I hope this reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I want to thank all of you who have been liking, sharing, subscribing, leaving comments, and donations, and sending emails. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so very much for tuning in, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.